Aha! Okay, now that is interesting. So apparently... Oh. Come here. Give me that! Thank you! Okay, let's use this thing. What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, and welcome back to Sable. In last episode, we began our little adventure with Sable. We learned how to glide, and we got ourselves this bike that we're trying to build so that we can travel further. Now, I'm going to... No, I meant to throw that. I'm going to throw this. See if I can just... Oh, look at the little hearts. It's so cute. So it's distracted by that. Now, if I go into sneak mode, I can get up really close to it. And... Hiya! Cool. We only need one of these seeds. You can get a bunch of them from all of these little plants. They each got like 2. So there's that. Let's do that. We don't want to be sprinting. We just want to sneak. And come here. Got him. Give the beetles assignment. She likes to play in the cave underneath the castle. So we'll just have to go back where we originally found her. All right. So we got all of that done, which is awesome. Didn't even need to ask the villagers where to find the beetles because we just kind of happened upon them, which is great. Now we're going to head on over to the dam and get that done because there is apparently a part over there that we need, some like an atomic reactor or something like that. We can go back to Simon last, especially because that is actually in the village. So let's see. Okay, so this dam is pretty huge. Let's go find our sand strider again. I think that's what it was called. This little makeshift bike, this 1996 Ford Taurus. That only old people drive. I'm sorry to anybody who's not old and has a Ford Taurus. Like, okay, Ford Tauruses and then the Buick LeSabres. Like, anybody who has those has to be over the age of 70. It's, like, required. All right, up we go. We have a dam. We have a... How did a... Oh, I guess... How did a boat get here? I don't know. It's a dam. What is wrong with me? All right, let's climb this ladder. Ladders don't take anything out of your stamina, which is good. Not to say that stamina is a big issue. The visual indicator, though, I kind of have a little bit of a problem with. It's a little inconsistent when it comes to your stamina bar, but other than that, not really a big deal. I like this game a lot, though. It is very interesting, and wow, look at the controls. Okay, you didn't need to climb that, Sable. You really didn't. Oh, gosh, I almost fell. That would have been bad. Let's open this thing up. Is this going to let the water through? Wait a minute. There is no water. It's just empty. Okay, how do I get across that gap? That is the question. Oh, we got a treasure chest. Let's see. 20 more of those. Those cuts that we got. I like the cut of your... I don't know. I don't know why I was trying to make a joke with that. All right, can I just jump this? Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah! All right, well, that was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to descend a lot quicker. So, yeah, this dam is here, but there's absolutely no water whatsoever. That looks like a reactor to me. It's like basically any other fusion core in any other sort of game, but hold on. It wants me to put it in this, though. Oh. Okay, this is not the reactor. It's just a battery. That makes sense. All right, let's go on inside and see what we can find. It looks like this goes on a lot further, though, which is also very interesting to me. Got it here. This is so weird. This game is so otherworldly. Oh, hello. Atomic control. Oh, it's a control panel. That's what it was. All right, so we got all the pieces we need. Is there anything else deeper in here? Doesn't look like it. I kind of want to do a little bit of exploring because this game actually already seems like it does a really good job at rewarding you for exploring. But I kind of want to look over here, but I also don't want to stray too far and get like lost. You know what I mean? Okay, this looks like a platforming challenge that's coming up. Like these things are not placed for no reason. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to climb this if Sable can make it up it. Oh, that's cutting it close. Okay, we're good. And we are going to do this. This might be a little too steep, but I will try. No, that's going to be too steep. Okay, we're not going to do that. Let's do this. Let's go over this way. There's got to be something over here. We can't take a bike over here anyway, so I'm not going to be too concerned about trying. Let's go under the rock formation. Here we go. Like, this doesn't seem like it's all for nothing. Okay, she slid a little bit there. That was interesting. But as soon as you hit the sandy portion, you know you're fine. From is what I'm gathering. Okay, do I want to go this way or that? Oh, there's some trees over there, some dead trees. Let's go check those out. Or hold on. No, you know what? I think we need to go another way. I think we need to go around. Based on the geometry here, this is actually all just one path. Okay, let's try that again, Sable. That did not work out super well. There we go. All right, you can make it. It's just a little bit jittery getting up these. Do we want to use the boat? Can we get that? Oh, crap. There you go. You did it. Oh, it's one of these guys again. These things are so weird. Give me an egg. Chum egg. We got another. They're so cute. They're so cute, but they're so strange. I will take your additional chum egg. Thank you very much. Okay, so nothing up there is doable, but I can try to make this gap. Okay, this is good. This is a long way. It's like some sort of shrine. Come on, Sable, you can make it. There you go. Beautiful, we did it. All right, what do we have here? More cuts. Is that it? I came all this way for 20 cuts? Okay, well, you know what? I'm glad I still looked. I wonder what this shrine is for, though. There was clearly, like, candles that were supposed to be burning here, but I have no way of lighting them. So, let's now head back. All right, well, you know, sometimes the adventure is better than the actual reward itself. I don't even know what these cuts do yet. This doesn't seem like a game that really has, like, power-ups. Like, it's basically just like, hey, here's the basics. You have them, now use them. I feel like the cuts would probably just be for, like, cosmetic items, because if you look in the menu, there is a clothing section, so I could wear new things eventually. Put new things on Sable. But, aside from that, I don't really think there's anything else of value here. I do want to kind of look on the side here real quick and just make sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like there's anything in that pipe. Yeah, I was just going to see if I could get a better angle, but that's not happening. Oh. I mean, it kind of looks like I can climb up here. No, never mind. She does not grab on anything. That looked very unintended as soon as I tried it. Just got to obey the game's logic sometimes. I know people like to break it. I am not one of those people. How do you slide down a ladder like that? That would hurt your fingers very badly. Don't do that, Sable. I like her, though. She's a very interesting character. She's already got a lot of personality to her. I think the only thing, as far as the dialogue is concerned, that I don't like is... you know, maybe I just need to read it differently. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I like that. I like the little extra animation of her running down. Hold on. It's very Ghibli-esque. I mean, look at this. This is that running animation. Oh, I love that. That is so cute. Okay. Yeah, very much reminds me of Ghibli. Anyway, I think maybe this is just a me thing, but I don't know. The way when you select a dialogue option, and then she reiterates that in the sentence, because she never says things outright. She always describes how she's saying it. And which I've never been a fan of that writing style to begin with. But I suppose if I don't, like, repeat the dialogue options, I don't know. I just don't think it's a very good writing style. Personally, I feel like it's better to actually have the dialogue said and then explain how, you know, add personality to the way the character is talking rather than be like, and then I said this. You know what I mean? All right, Simon, where are you? She's usually around here somewhere. I thought she was. She said she likes hanging out by the cave. Let's take a look at our journal really quickly. Our quests. Give the Beatles a 7. She likes to play in the cave. Yeah, this is the cave. Is she in here hiding? What was that noise? I thought I heard a noise. Maybe I'm wrong. Is she in here? Oh, here we go. Oh, there's dead things. Okay, well, that's interesting. What do we got? Oh! She just gave it to us. Well, that was really simple. So we didn't even need to give her the beetles. Well, okay then. Maybe that's just where she was hiding. We probably could have just gone... Because I have the beetles still, don't I? I sure do. All right, well, she's not getting them for being a little turd. I don't know. If I ever find her, I'll give them to her, but... I suppose they're mine now. Whoa, that was a little bit of a weird interaction. All right, let's go back up to Sizo. And talk to her. Here we go. Make that. Oh, come on. Did I hear a noise? I thought I heard like someone crying, but maybe that was just the sound that Sable made as she was trying to climb up. Like a sound of like exertion. Alrighty. Man, this is quite the spiral. We did it, Sizo. Turn to Sizo with the parts, and it's as she oh, sorry, I had to adjust there. It's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? Then let us head to the workshop. Okay, so that time I should have actually said the dialogue. Wow. It's a little inconsistent like that. The way it reads. Oh. Okay, Sizo relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one truly appreciates when Sizo is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together, not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Okay, so we need to assemble this thing. How... Do I go up to this thing? Oh, let's do this. That button? No, it doesn't do nothing. What do I do? What do I do? Do I talk to you? Okay, yeah. So we already got all of this dialogue. Let's see here. Okay, so we need to grab these parts. And there. Okay, we got gliding bike wings. Weird. This music is so hilarious. Right now, we put it there. A booster. So it's like kind of setting him in place, but then there's just the frame. Now we just have the calibrator, which goes in the front. And now what? Does it just kind of assemble them all together? Push it in. We got to see that seamless... Oh, there we go. I mean, it looks all right. What do you think, Sizo? Is that good enough? Listen. Sizo tilts her head a moment, leaning closer to Simoon. All at once, I know the hoverbike's name, Simoon. I say it in a whisper to let Sizo know. Simoon. Sea-moon. Well done, Sable. I asked Sizo what sort of name it is, and if it speaks to any particular clan or culture. If it does, then I do not know it. Perhaps you'll find out on your journey. Sizo shrugs, mostly to herself. Or perhaps you won't, but I hardly think it matters. You are bonded all the same. I tell Simoon that I am eager to know her better, and Sizo looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready, then, for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Sizo is prone to such things, and I can read it in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to care for her, to seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, here, and take this. It's a machinist badge. You will meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding, show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges. I thank Sizo twice for good measure and give a bow. I am ready. Speak to Jadi about the final gliding ceremony. Oh, I want to ride it. Can I paint it? I have like that red dye I wanted to use on it, but I suppose for now I'll leave it. All right, well, let's head on over this way. You know, Driss, you were useless. I guess not completely. The Sandstrider still helped. But it's not as good as my old girl Simoon over here. That's for dang sure. Got any mail now? Hello, Sable owner. Okay, nothing. What does the post box even do? Sable, that cartographer landed his balloon while you were away. You should go speak to him, see if you can't get a map. Not beginning to go, but Jaddy gestures me back and puts something in my hand. Here's some money to get you going on your journey. Use it most wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. I think Jaddy effusively, and head out on my way. Okay, where is this guy? That just landed, apparently. The balloon man. Let's see. Up here somewhere. Nope, not that way. Oh, there they are. Okay. I just got to get over to them. I think I got to go to the top of the spiral staircase and then just glide from there. Who are you? Let's talk to you real quick. She looks out across the landscape. Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Something on your mind? Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That's Ilaria over there. I follow her gaze a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter, Ilaria. Do you want me to help get her back? Zeki shakes her head. No, she's fine, and I'll get her. I'm just... parenting. Suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. Frickin' children. Listen, there's one constant in this universe, and it's a constant that I think we get as kids, but we don't want to admit it. We start to understand as we get a little bit older, and as adults, we know it all too well, and it's that kids are stupid. Just the stupidest of stupid. But, she's over here, and so we'll do a little bit of talking. What's up? The balloon was more fun than the person in it. Oh, you were in the balloon? I approached the cartographer. Ah, greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? She really is. I nodded enthusiastically. It really is an impressive vessel. However nervous I get imagining being up here all alone, wonder if anyone's ever fallen off of one. Best not to ask right now. Well, good to meet you. And, oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. Suppose if you come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? I would love a map. Of course you would. That'd be 50 cuts. I'll buy that map. Perfect. Let's trade then. Okay, we got a Ewer map. A map of the Ewer sold by members of the Cartography Guild. And got it. All right, so that's what we're using our cuts for. Cool. Thank Jordan for the Ewer map and all its vast possibilities. Something about this makes it feel more real. Good luck on your gliding, Sable. I'll still remember mine. I asked how it was. Short. I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you, from Hakoa to the Sodic Waste. Thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. All right. Well, got it. Let's glide back. And now we can talk to Jaddy and get this ceremony a-going. At least I hope. She seems, she's got a quest marker, so I would imagine so. Oh, I always press the wrong button. I return to Jaddy with a new lightness, and it makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Saizo gave it to me. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. I try to think about going to a mask caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How will I choose one? You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now. Tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all this done, there's only one thing left. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door of at the Temple of Rohana. There you'll assemble your gliding mask and go. There are things I wish to convey to Jaddy here, depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these. They are dyed with the traditional Ibexi maroon, and I hope provide great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, clan child of the Ibexi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you, and I will always love you, and I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin, and I am ready. Okay, let's equip our new clothes that we got before we go any further. Oh, ooh, I like the improvement. Looking good, Sable. Okay, so do we get our... Do we get Simoon or do we just go? Let's see. I think we just go. We walked here the first time. We've already... This is where we began the game, was at the temple. So I suppose we might as well just glide on down there and begin. I like this game so far. I am very impressed. I know I've already said that, but I just want to reiterate. It is very intriguing to me. Very intriguing. It's got so much about it that is so unique, and it's got this very well-realized world. I mean, yeah, it's got a lot of the cliches and a lot of, you know, oh, the nomadic tribe, and then there's the proving and the religious worship and the blah, you know, the stuff that's in a lot of high fantasy, but there's a reason why it works so well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Sable. I know. So far, all of these videos have been a little bit longer than this, and you're probably going, well, what the heck? It's supposed to be 30 minutes. Not everything's going to be this long, especially with games like this where I actually know it's on not the super short side, but still not like a free... I know that for a fact this is not like a 20-hour game. This is a game that's going to... I don't want to say it's too super short either, but it's not a game that we're going to go like 50 episodes with. So I'm a little more okay with making like 20-minute episodes for a playthrough like this. And who knows? We'll still see if I'm going to finish this. If the performance tanks somewhere along the way, then that might put a damper on this playthrough. We'll see. But so far, it's doing mostly fine. So I think we're good to continue. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very much, and I'll see you all in the next one.